But right now I'm going to harvest the garden, and then I will come back when I'm done with that and let you know, what's going to happen next. Like I said, this is just kind of a variety show. Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but stuff that definitely needs to be done. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a long ways down. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you how I'm doing this. My little techniques here for leveling the ground. It's too bad the game didn't have an earth mover.
Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm an old guy gaming. And if you want to see this 50-year-old dude take on the hardest settings that 7 Days to Die has to offer, make sure you stick around and watch the whole video so you know how it turns out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so you don't miss out on any old guy gaming action. And if you've already subscribed, you, my friend, are awesome sauce.
Hey everybody, welcome to 7 Days to Die with insane difficulty and zombies always run. I'm an old guy gaming, and tonight we have several things we're going to do in this episode. First of all, I have my next task for the estate here is to continue leveling the ground. And that's not something I'm going to do on camera. I might do parts of it on camera, but obviously I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's going to take a while. But I started in this corner, in case you haven't seen my previous videos or streams. And so I'm going to go through and just start leveling this off. And as soon as I get that done, then I need to get started on our garden. But I also have some other things I need to do too. I need to run back to the garden at our original base, at the desert base, and harvest that and get some food back here because I'm starting to run kind of low on veggies and stuff like that. I want to take a trip to the trader, and I believe we also have a drop that we want to get. What I'm kind of looking for at the trader specifically is some upgraded parts to my auger. Now I got a pretty decent auger. It's a 487, but I want to, obviously I want to keep moving with that and get it up into purple and stuff like that. So we're going to grab all the stuff out of here. This is going to be our stuff that we're going to sell to the trader, and like I said, we'll go get some food from the farm, and then come back and get started with leveling that out. Now the other thing that I still am on the hunt to do is, let me get some gas going too, is hunting for brass and for lead. And I'm also going to start getting low on gunpowder as well, so all that stuff needs to be done too. Let's see, so we want to make gas. That needs 56 minutes of burn time. So let's get some wood in there. How much is this going to give us? About twice as much as we need. 56.21, one more. So we'll get that gas cooking up in there. And yeah, so let's head on to the trader. And then to the drop. Actually, what we'll probably do is, I'm going to go to this trader over here this time. And well, no, it might be worth it to stop off at this trader first, and then if he doesn't have what we need, looks like there might, no, that's something different. Okay, if he doesn't have what we need, we'll come around and go to this trader, and then probably drive the bike to the shore, and then swim out to get this. I don't know, it's 6 and 1/2 dozen other, I guess, so it's almost right in the middle to get that drop. Okay, and then we'll head out to the desert base, harvest the crops, and then come back here and get started on leveling. Alright, so I'm going to cut here, and I'll bring you guys back when I get to the trader, and we'll see what he has for sale. So I'll be back in just a bit. Alright guys, we just had a new drop, actually, when I was over at the trader, so not a bad haul at all. I'll take all that stuff. Very nice. We'll be able to use those parts to upgrade our AK even further than it already is. Okay, so I was going to go to the trader across the lake there, but actually I think I'm going to change that plan, and I'm going to go to the trader at the desert base, since I have to go to the desert base anyways, because if I go to that other one, it's just going to be way the hell out of the way. That said, if the guy at the desert base doesn't have anything cool, then I might actually run out to the guy over by the lake anyway. I just finished at the trader over here, and he didn't really have anything to write home to Mother about. I sold all my stuff to him, but I didn't buy anything from him because he just didn't really have anything that was worth getting. Is that chicken dead? Sure is. Okay, so I'm going to head over to the desert trader and then the desert base to harvest the garden. So I will be back in just a little while. Alright guys, well, the trader here didn't really have anything either to speak of. So let's come back here and harvest the garden, get some more food going. And looks like we have a Z in here. I don't have any eggs set down at this base, so we'll have spawns. See if this guy had anything good. So yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll end up I'll get the garden harvested from here, and then we'll head over to the trader over by the lake and see if he's got anything good. Let's see. I don't think I have anything here. Oh, I do have an Arbor Blade. I wonder if we could combine that and auger parts. Let's see if we can combine those and get better quality. Nope. Yeah, so I'm going to have to... what skill do I need for that? Science. Let's take a look at science. We've got 38 skill points. Yeah, let's bump that up. In fact, I might even max that out just if for no other reason so that I can get my auger. Yeah, it's still not high enough. Okay. Imagine it'll be the same with this. Oh, no, that does improve. Okay. You know, it makes me wonder now, though, if I can make... Before we do that... What do I need to make an auger blade? I think it's steel and a repair kit. Do I have any steel here? Yes, I do. Let's see. Here, I want to put this over here so I don't accidentally use the higher one. Let's see what I can make now in terms of you know, how high I can make the blade. Okay, so I can make a 500 blade. That's good. And can I improve it more by combining this? Okay, I can get it to 542, but what if I also make this into a blade? Put that back there, put this back here. $550. Okay, I think do I want to do that? That's the question. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, we gotta put the parts back on that guy too. And now that gives us a purple auger. A low purple, but a purple nonetheless. That's good. And I'm going to keep these and take them back with me to the main base. So I'm going to harvest the garden. And then we're going to head back towards the main base. I thought about maybe jumping down into the mine and getting some more iron too. So I might do that. We'll see. But right now I'm going to harvest the garden, and then I will come back when I'm done with that and let you know, what's going to happen next. Like I said, this is just kind of a variety show. Doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but stuff that definitely needs to be done. So yeah, I'll be back in just a little bit. Bye. Alright guys, we're at the Trader by the Lake now, and it's getting really late, so I gotta hurry and see what this guy has.
Everything's for sale.
Looted a couple things along the way, so let's sell that. Normally I wouldn't sell that, but I want to make some space here. That can actually go in the bike. And okay, so what does he have? I'm looking for again, auger parts in particular. Nothing there. What's you got in secret stash? There's a purple auger blade. Might be worth doing. I don't know. We'll see. Iron gloves, purple. Yellow sniper. Purple SMG receiver. I think I'm going to buy that to upgrade our SMG. And I actually looted this from a camp on the way over here too. Let's see. Sniper rifle. That's pretty steep for a yellow sniper rifle. I think I'm going to not do that. Let's go back here for a second. That's tempting also. I think I'm going to hold off. On that. Okay. So, I think that's all we're going to do with this guy. You know what, let's sell this just to make a little more room. Of course, he didn't buy all of it. That kind of sucks. And I think that's probably about it. We're going to get kicked out of here in a second anyway.
Sale is a sale, even if it's to a scumbag like you.
Do you have any oil? No.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
Okay, let's go ahead. And now what we're going to do is we're going to head over towards that drop. And yeah, I'm not gonna have much room, but we'll have to figure something out because I don't want to come all the way back over here later. It's quite a ways away from the base, even though it's just right across the water. That's my island right over there. There's no quick way to get back there from this side. I have to go all the way back around. I tried to do it once, but as you get further along this body of water, it just keeps going. It's a huge body of water. And I never actually got far enough over, to see where it would eventually end. I mean, that's how big this body of water is. We could actually have a munitions crate here. Probably also have some military Zs. Yeah, we do have a munitions crate. This would be worth checking, so let's check this. Getting a little chilly too. Okay, well that's definitely worth grabbing for selling. Check this other stuff. There's some oil. What's that? Hunting rifle parts? Don't care about that. Well, let's actually use one of those. And I'll probably actually take the other one and drop the leather, because leather is real easy to make. Alright. But we're definitely gonna have a problem with our inventory now. Yeah, let's just throw those out. But I didn't want to pass up a munitions crate. And there's some lead too. So let's grab that. This is more or less. Yeah, it's probably just a tiny bit closer to my island, but not close enough to make it that big of a difference. Alright, so we have to figure out what we're gonna have to do with our stuff. We could get rid of that. That's not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see. We could throw these out. I mean, it's so easy to get that stuff. I kind of hate to throw food out, but can I eat some? Nope. I don't even need to eat any. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Duct tape, again, very easily made. I know I can't believe I'm throwing duct tape away, but gotta make some room here, guys. Gotta make some room. What else is not absolutely essential? Those, even though I just took them, are not. I'm not getting rid of the oil. Paper, because I'm like totally needing shotgun. Let's get rid of this iron. Shotgun shells, I don't really want to get rid of the paper. Alright, anything else we could live without here? I mean, this is definitely, good for making antibiotics, but I have plenty of antibiotics, so I think I'm going to chuck that too. And that gives us 6 slots. It's not likely we'll need more than that for the drop. So this is going to be a long ways out here, and it's probably going to be pretty deep too, so this will be interesting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a long ways down. We'll get our bandages ready, because I suspect we might take a little bit of damage on this deal. Man, I wish there's a way you could swim faster. It's so slow. It's just not in the absolute deepest part, but it's deep enough. And my oxygen indicator thing's not showing up either. Sometimes it doesn't do that. I don't know why. Now it shows up when I start to suffocate here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, well, I think that's about it for the errands I needed to run. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the base, put the stuff away, get some meat stew cooking up, because I also, grabbed a little meat while I was out and about, and then probably get started with more land leveling. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and let's go ahead and do some combining here. So I have this purple hunting rifle barrel. And let's see. Yeah, my barrel on here is already perfect. So let's add it to this one, I suppose. Yeah, we'll put it on there, and then we'll repair these two things. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, how come that's not letting me repair? Oh, because it's got to be a full rifle. That's right. I forgot about that. So, that one's fully repaired. What do we need? We need the bolt off of this one. Okay, now let's see. We've got 10 repair kits. Yeah, it still costs us 2 repair kits to do that, so that was worth a try. This is the one I want to assemble. Okay, let's pull the bolt back off of there, and let's pull that off of there, and then we'll combine these two together. And then we'll put that barrel on this gun. And then this one we'll put back together. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It's this one. Yeah, this is the one that I want to put the bolt. Almost got a perfect hunting rifle there. Okay, I'll put those two guys back. Let's grab our SMG. And that's fully repaired. So this we're just going to have to do a single repair on. Alright, and then we'll take this apart. We need the receiver and the barrel. Combine those two together. So that increases that from 452 to 475. That's good. And this would probably, yeah, I was going to say that'll give us a perfect receiver. Beautiful. That gets us almost to purple. Almost to purple. So it's getting there. It is getting there. And I do want to start actually using this some more. The nice thing about the SMG is it only uses 9mm ammo, so it's relatively cheap, in terms of ammo. Whereas the AK is the 7.62. Alright, so this guy is fully repaired, and this guy's fully repaired, so let's repair the stock on this, and then we will take this one apart completely, and we will take this one apart, completely, because we should have at least one of each part to combine. Okay, so let's combine the... Oh, that's already perfect. Ah, okay. So let's do the stock then. Got that up a few points. And then the barrel. Got that up a few points. This should get this into purple. Yep, good. Okay. Yeah, so we can actually start building a new AK with this. Oh, yeah, we got this one too. There we go. Okay. That's going to be pretty good. 551 AK. Very good. Alright, our sniper is in need of repair. So let's just repair it. And I'm not going to waste a repair kit on this because it's pretty low level. So that'll take us from 522 to 527, and marginal improvement. Okay, and so we'll put those parts in there for now. How high can I combine these? That's a 347, 362. Okay, so we can put this in place of this. And actually, let's combine these two as well. That gives us a 361. Gives us a little bit more output on our Jenny there. And now we're going to need to make some more repair kits. So let's stop this, and let's make some oil. So I need 3 minutes and 18 seconds of burn time. For those guys. And then let's get some more gas going too. That's 42. Close enough. I think everything else we need for the repair kits is down here. So we need cloth, we need duct tape, and we need forged iron. We'll stick those back in there for now. And I'm actually going to keep all this gas in my inventory. I'm going to need that for our land leveling job. So let's get going on that. So I want to finish this corner out over here. And I'm probably going to need to use frames for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up these frames and then start laying them down here to level this corner out up to here, or at least as far as it'll go until I have to start digging. Once that's done, then I will start using my auger and continuing to shave off this land, with of course the goal being eventually to flatten this whole entire area. Alright guys, we just had a running horde come through, and the spikes pretty much took care of them. Yeah, looks like Spike did a pretty good job of taking them out. I have a little bit of repairing to do there, down there. Can't talk tonight. But anyway, so I made some progress here on this side, and thought I'd bring you back and kind of show you, what's going on here. I'm using frames to level out the really shallow areas of the ground, like so. And so just about done with this section here. I've done the corner, basically the southwest and the northwest corners so far, because it's the corners and the edges that are the shallowest, just because of the way the land, the contour of the land here. Oh, there's already one there. So so that takes care of this little section. And this part here was where that original camp was. So that's why this is already leveled out, in case you were wondering. And then I'm going to shave off just this strip here all the way up to the north. And then after that, I'll probably stop taking land off, and then I have to go back and kind of repair these little divots here that my auger made. But I don't have my excuse me, I don't have my nail gun with me back at the base. So let's pop this area off here. I think I need to go one more. Yep. Yeah, so I can't really dig any further than this about that spot there because of how shallow it is. Yeah, so it looks like that's my limit right there. So let's take these all the way out. Like so. And then we'll finish digging this. And then we'll fill in these spots here. And I think the rest of these we can repair with the nail gun. In order to do this, you have to make sure you have loose dirt fragments in your menu, and clay, if it's clay. And then you basically just go along with the nail gun here and repair the ground. And the reason why you do this, obviously you do it if you want it to look good aesthetically. Okay, why doesn't that want to... I thought all I needed was sand. It's not telling me what I need. Okay. Well, anyway. The other reason you do it, though, is sometimes if you put a block down on damaged ground like this, damaged dirt, it'll actually break the block. So there's a practical reason for it as well as, an aesthetic reason. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you how I'm doing this. My little techniques here for leveling the ground. It's too bad the game didn't have an earth mover in it. But I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and actually start working this way and get this back end shaved all the way off, because this is where I'm going to put the garden. So I'll do that next before I do the front part over there. So that's it for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving a like. And if you haven't already done so, consider subscribing to the channel. Also be aware that I do stream on Twitch as well. An Oldguy Gaming is my name over at Twitch. And so come over there and see me live on stream and chat with me if you want to. And otherwise, you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time around. Bye.